What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the all-new 2023-24 Stadium Club Chrome UEFA Members Only box from Topps. These dropped for around 370 bucks or 320 on the cheaper side on several third-party sites and are also known as Breakers Delight boxes. But no official drop from Topps, unfortunately, since these were basically provided to breakers or breaking companies directly and are somewhat currently hard to find at a reasonable price. But yeah, as always, we're here to show you guys what this product's all about. So let's get right into it. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, it really helps us grow, and helps us put more content out there like this for you guys. And when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which supports us in the long run as part of the eBay Partner Network. So let me show you guys the box, gold and black. Got 2 autos per box. This is going to be 1x12 format like the Topps Chrome box that we saw earlier this year. And here's this box. Wait, that was upside down. All right, in case you guys want to read everything on here. But yeah, what are we going to expect? We should be getting 3 numbered cards per box, 5 regular refractors, 1 members only regular refractor, and of course this Topps total. Anyway, let's get this back out. And what else? 1 members only regular refractor, and like we saw in the box, 2 autos. So let's set this guy over here. And yeah, pretty ooh, what's this? Oh, okay, I totally forgot. So you guys are going to see something we've never seen before. We've seen in Topps now, but we haven't seen actually in like mainstream sets. But yeah, no base, no hassle, and that's why these are called Breakers Delight. So as you can imagine, a lot of breakers going through these with no base is going to be a game changer in terms of efficiency and speed. But yeah, I've also seen boxes get 3 autos instead of 2. So super lucky boxes. It's not going to be common at all, but it does happen. And in terms of parallels, I'll put up a reference table on the screen for you guys with a cost comparison for the base parallels at least. And yeah, first thing that you'll notice compared to the hobby is that these boxes are not the most cost efficient in terms of getting base parallels, and not cost efficient for other things as well, but we'll get into that later on just to save time. We'll give you more detail after the rep at the end of the video, which will give somewhat of a in-depth review of or how we feel about this product. But yeah, you're actually going to be very, very surprised on what you see at the very end, so definitely stick around for that if you want to learn more about this set. But yeah, at the end of the day, people are mainly getting these boxes for the exclusive members only stuff, refractors, inserts, and autos. But in terms of case hits and multi-case hits, we're going to start off with Beam Team and the exclusive 32 and 32 short prints. And those are actually going to be like 1 to 2 per case, but most cases should only have 1. And the whole story behind these is that Topps basically decided to include the 32 teams that were in the 2023-24 Champions League season, where there were like 32 teams total for the last time, since now it's like 36 teams for the new Champions League format. So yeah, that's basically kind of what they're doing the last year that we have 32 teams, and they made an insert for it. So they used the iconic imagery and like moments from each team's history, and this one we see Manchester United and Solskjaer. So anyway, after that, we have behind the lens autos and members only exclusive classic kit autos, which should also fall about 1 per case. And then we have marks of excellence on-card autos in these as well, sitting at around 1 in 5 cases. And Stadium Spirit relics coming in at about 1 in 10 cases or so. So very similar to the hobby boxes. But yeah, last but not least, we do have dual autos. And these are going to fall 1 in 10 cases almost. And the new Rival Vision lenticular inserts, which should also be 1 in 13 cases or so. And those are going to, come as redemptions from what we've seen. But, all right, guys, moment of truth. Now that that's out of the way, let me just show you the pack. Let's uncover this as well for all the pack aficionados out there. Whatever this says. And let's see what's going to be in this pack, because this is going to be over way faster than we want it to be. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. This is something we haven't ever seen, I guess, at least not to my memory, in full-fledged mainstream sets. These cards come in like this little acrylic box here, which you typically see for Topps Now stuff. So this feels a little weird to me. Let's bring one of these fillers over here, flip this over, And let us start off and see what we're gonna get here. Refractor is gonna be our first one. We have another refractor. I think we should have a bunch of these. I think 5, like we mentioned earlier. Otamendi, we have Saka, and this should be our last regular refractor, Rafa Leao. And this one, wait, how many? Did we get 6 or 5? All right, another regular one, Marcus Rashford. And it looks like, what is this, orange? Okay, so I think I want to set this one down since it might be a very, very nice card. But our first numbered card is going to be Ciro Immobile out of 199. This should be the aqua green electric charge. And right behind it, we have Benjamin Šeško out of 175. This is going to be the royal blue, the new addition to this year's set. And these should be our autos. And it looks like at the very end we have, so I thought these were like hobby exclusive according to the odds, but I guess they just like didn't include the odds, but you can definitely get these from members only boxes. We have Ezekiel for Feyenoord, rookie. Most of the checklist for Feyenoord is going to be rookies from what I've seen. And do we look at the orange first or the autos? Let's do this first auto, then the orange, then the last auto. And first one's going to be Davide Fratesi, just a base auto, and hopefully this one will make up for it. At least it's going to be numbered. Should be members only because it has that stamp. Let's take a look at it at the very end here. Let's see what our last numbered card is going to be. We're getting 3 total, and I think I kind of recognize this. Maybe 3, 2, 1. Jeremy Doku. 1 out of 25 orange wave, doing the gritty. 1 out of 25 orange wave. These look absolutely amazing. I think they did a great job with orange waves this year. They didn't look bad last year at all, but I think something about it this year looks so much nicer. I don't know, maybe it's like the full border at the bottom, but I love to see it for Man City. Orange wave out of 25. Let's put this in a regular top loader, so 35 point is fine. And previous years, well, a while ago, I guess, for Stadium Club Chrome, these used to go in 55 points if they were numbered. But now that we've seen our, I guess, whatever auto, depending on who you ask, let's see what our, hopefully not a whatever auto is going to be. 3, 2, 1. It is, we have Marius Wolf out of 99. All right, it is going to be green, members only. This is the stamp that most people are going to be chasing from the set. I mean, there are, well, not from the set, from these boxes, because they are exclusive to members only boxes, of course. So yeah, nothing too crazy other than the Jeremy Doku. In my opinion, that was a pretty sick card there. And yeah, let's do a recap here real quick. So 3 numbered cards. We have a royal blue out of 175. Unfortunately, some of the higher numbered ones out of the way for you guys. And out of 199, we have Immobile, Jeremy Doku, card of the rip here. And our 2 autos are going to be a green members only out of 99 and a regular Fratesi. All right, before we get into our thoughts on this product, I was really confused by this because I thought we were going to get at least like 1 members only here, unless I missed it. I don't think these are all different CMPs, so all these end with 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, and 40. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. We missed out on a members only refractor. Maybe it's not guaranteed. But yeah, how do we actually feel about this specific format, guys? We talked about it a bit earlier in terms of like parallels, but now we're going to get into more detail here with the tables again. So at current market price, it's not efficient at all for, either base parallels or autos whatsoever, compared to hobby boxes, aside from the members only exclusive autos and variations, of course. And even if you bring the members only price down to where we're basically, doubling the price of a hobby box, and it should have updated on the screen at this point, it still doesn't beat hobby boxes in terms of cost efficiency. And check this out. Even if we bring down the price of a members only box to a price of the launch price of the hobby boxes on Topps' website, the cost efficiency for parallels still doesn't make any sense, aside from maybe like 3 parallels or so. And, hobby boxes are still basically twice as efficient, even after you reduce the price of these boxes. for base parallels at least. Obviously, 2 autos at the hypothetical price of a hobby box is a game changer. So, you know, at that point, you're definitely going to go for the members only boxes for the autos, but for the base parallels, hobby all day. And yeah, I mean, we're never going to see the price of members only boxes and hobby boxes be the same ever. So I wouldn't really worry about that being a comparison. That's why it's a hypothetical one. But yeah, like we mentioned earlier, the 2 formats are very, very different. So it really, really depends on what you're looking for from the set. If you really like the classic kit autos and members only cards, you know, 32 and 30 short prints and all that stuff, you're going to be chasing them as case hits at least. So it's not like they're guaranteed in every box. So just keep that in mind. And just like the Topps Chrome Breakers of Light version from earlier this year, if you don't want to deal with base cards, these boxes are definitely for you, you know, especially with the exclusive content in it. And like we've said in the past, these definitely remind me of like T-Mall or Choice products from Panini, except they're on steroids. So yeah, once again, the photography is absolutely amazing in these. I just wish Topps would, you know, really improve on other aspects and elements from the set, you know, keeping it from like an overall standpoint and improvement instead of, you know, taking some steps back in the opposite direction like we've seen with so many other sets that came out from Topps this year. But yeah, if you do want to see the full review and the rating for this set overall, check out the Hobby Box review on the channel or link in the description down below. And of course, don't forget the Chase rookies, Lamine Yamal, obviously by far in tier 1 with Francesco Camarda and Bradley Barcola. And then some of the other rookies to keep an eye out for: Vitor Roque, Fermin Lopez, Isaacson, Duranville, and Nico Paz. But yeah, guys, that is basically going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.